Hello there, my name's Penny. Thank you so much for joining me for a story time today. I'm here in the frugal forest at the Port Macquarie Library and I've got a great story for you today. But let's start our story time with our hello song, just like we do at our story times in the library. I'm going to be doing some actions which are actually Auslan Sign Language. So if you'd like to learn those, we're going to go hi, hello, just a simple wave of the hand like that. And then how are you? We're going to put our fingertips to our chest and then bring them out into two thumbs up. How are you? And then if we want to say today, we just do a little waggle of the finger like this. Today. Are you ready to sing with me? Let's sing hello. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Very good. Now, our theme for our September school holidays is Share a Story. And I have a story to share with you that's all about sharing stories. Pretty suitable. Our story is called Lucy's Book, and it's by Natalie Jane Pryor and Cheryl Orsini. Let's have a look in this book. Lucy's Book. Every Saturday morning, Lucy and her mum visited the library. One day, Mrs. Bruce, the librarian, showed Lucy a book that had just come in. "I think you'll enjoy this one," she said. Lucy started reading her book in the car going home. She read it at lunch and all through the afternoon. She read her book in the bathtub and at bedtime. Have you ever read a book that much? At church on Sunday, she shared it with Ethan and Tilly. There they are, sharing the story. On Monday, Lucy started reading it all over again. Wow, look at Lucy reading the book in the car, at lunch, in bed, and sharing it with her friends. Wow, she must really like that story. Next Saturday, Lucy's book had to go back to the library. Ethan and Tilly raced to get it from the returns trolley. Tilly won. There it is, red book on the trolley. The following Saturday, after Tilly returned it, Lucy had to shake the crumbs out of the pages. Arrowroot, she said. Amelia from ballet wanted to read the book, so Lucy extended it for her. Lucy really likes this library book. Amelia loaned it to her brother James, who shared it with his friend Ben, who returned it to the school library by mistake. Oh no! The school librarian sent Lucy's book back to Mrs. Bruce. 5 minutes before closing time, it was borrowed by Lucy's neighbours, the Wild Mcgarragals. There they are. They do look quite wild. All of the Mcgarragals read Lucy's book. Meg was excited. Addie was scared. And Tom McGarrigle couldn't put it down. Even the baby had a turn. Oh dear. The McGarragals always returned their books late. Oh dear. Lucy watched the library anxiously. She wanted to take her book on holiday. She's coming back for the book again. She really loves it. At Honeycomb Bay, Lucy made sandcastles, rode the surf, and watched dolphins and whales. On the last day, she and her book went to sea in a rubber boat and came home in a helicopter. After that, Aidan and Zoe borrowed Lucy's book and took it to the zoo. And Lucy's cousin Maddie made it into a banana sandwich. Oh no! Don't put a banana in your book. Leah, Lucy's friend from the park, flew with it to China. Wowee, there she is. And Lucy took it with her when Aunt Sophie married the dentist. There's Lucy with her favourite book. By now, Lucy had shared her book with all her friends and learned it off by heart. But the next time she went to the library, her book was gone. "I'm sorry, Lucy," said Mrs. Bruce. "I know that book's your favourite, but it's been borrowed so many times, it's worn out." Oh dear. Lucy ran to the bookshop with her mum. "I'd love to help," said the bookshop man, "but that book's just not around anymore." Lucy's dad searched on the internet. Aunt Sophie and Uncle Dentist tried to buy a copy on their honeymoon, but they had no success. Nice of them to try, though. Now that Lucy's book was gone, she felt sad whenever she went to the library. The other books were just not the same. So many books, but none of them are her book. Oh, and she looks very sad. On the day before her birthday, Lucy and her friends went to play in the square. Suddenly, Amelia clutched Lucy's arm and pointed. Among the market stalls selling vegetables and old clothes, the friends of the library were holding a book sale. Lucy felt a prickle go up her spine. Could it be? "Go, Lucy!" shouted her friends. What did they spot? Can you see it? Lucy began to run. She pushed past people with dogs and children on bicycles and dived into the box on the table. "Look!" she waved excitedly. "It's my book!" Lucy's friends put all their pocket money together. It was just enough to buy the book for Lucy's birthday. "We can share it," Lucy promised them. Oh, that's lovely. The book belonged to everyone who had ever read it, but Lucy was the one who got to take it home. And there she goes, taking the book home with her mum. What a good story. Have you ever found a story that you loved as much as Lucy loved her book? Let's sing a song together. I know a song called "The More We Read Together." Would you like to sing with me? We can do the Auslan sign for book while we sing. Can you do that with me? Book. Very good. All right, let's sing together. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Very good. Thank you so much for joining me for Storytime today. We've got a lot of really fun crafts and activities happening for the school holidays, so check out our website and our Facebook page for more information. And let's sing our goodbye song. You ready with your waving hands? Let's sing. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. See you soon, see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon on another day. Goodbye.